The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. I bet after this match, she could start refereeing on the side if she wanted to.
I think there's more money to be had in winning championships.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about...
Are you guys ready?
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe2k25.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Neckbreaker! Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Knee right to the face!
Oh, man. To the sky.
Low down splash.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Misses the target.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here, showing he can go toe-to-toe with him, showing he can bring the fight.
Oh, for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Bam!
The challenger is going for it. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
And okay, that count shows he's not bad at this red thing.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
All the way down.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Face first, lethal combination.
Great.
Oh, roll up here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
You can't argue with the job a ref did there.
You gotta give the referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
Such a timely kick out.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
He just flipped the script there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And a kick out right away.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. And into the corner he goes.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying.
Misses big time.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Enziguri finds its mark.
what a striking combination. Boom!
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capital. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Words that off. What a response.
Enziguri turns the tide.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Got him up. Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Makes the cover. The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this.
Step through. Stop clash.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
One of the more fair counts I've seen.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. No, don't do it. It's going to cost you.
I guess having this match called fair wasn't what they had in mind, and they took it out.
Slingshot.
Oh, crash and burn.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Pele kick catches the side of the head. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Sliding back in under the ropes here for the title.
And the glory.
He gets the kick out after the one.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
And it's McIntyre that goes for the ride. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And he re-enters into the ring. And heading up top. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Enziguri finds its mark. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Stepping things up a little bit. This superstar starting to build.
Here it comes!
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
Springboard 450 finds the mark.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they...
about to see something good. Guys, the WWE title is about to be defended here tonight, and history is going to be made.
The entire world is watching, Saxton. I expect nothing but the best. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
The crowd up.
Introducing the challenger.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry. Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Locking up with one another.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Oh goodness, what a moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Up. Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Jey Uso's always fired up, really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy.
Slingshot! Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
And targeting the leg there.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
And this is what you have to do against Jey. Keep him from firing up and sapping him of any energy he can possibly build.
No!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Flipped right into the post. He's heading back to the ring.
Wow, what an arm drag. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. And stays one step ahead.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Right to the leg.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Face first, lethal combination.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Crash landing.
And avoids taking any damage.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy. The kick connects.
Knew what was coming there.
Super kick. Shoulder kick. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Lightning fast punches. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low, down you go. He wants this fight on the outside.
And a clothesline.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And Tajiri finds its mark. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
He's able to counter that. And he's going to the top.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And look at front pain, back suplex.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do, the more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The champion's shot is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought...
Uh-oh, here it is. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
There's two.
And the champ retains.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for...
Yeah, now we're talking.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
The stakes could not be.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Clothesline! Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Phenomenal. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Incoming.
Low down splash. Straight into the pin. There's two. No, kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
Taking flight.
frog splash.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And that title's still up for grabs.
Not yet.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh. Nasty headbutt. Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre, look out!
Splash! And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Kick it out before the count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, well, where are they?
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Going for the cover.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in the...
Shots out quick. Claymore. Can the champ recover from that?
And the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How? Taken out at 1 after that is unheard of.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2. He kicks out somehow.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned?
Oh, look out.
Sky high, low down.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Decimating the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, ouch. That dodge combined June time.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Good strategy against McIntyre here. Taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Took him out at the knee.
Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Don't do it. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Wait a second. I can't believe this. Stars crash through the table. The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavy.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Stop clash. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The following contest is scheduled for
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Outlaw,
to hold one of the big...
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Ducks under. Overhead kick on the mark. Focusing on the leg there.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Got them right in the corner.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there. The challenger wriggles out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern.
Oh, look out.
You gotta love the lowdown. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Good strategy against McIntyre here. Taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paychecks.
From the apron.
Flying shot DDT.
Holy moly.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Look at this! What a crossbody!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Manages to reverse it. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting sky high.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. He has got something destructive in his mind. You don't think?
I sure do.
Oh, no!
Styles clash! Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Spring. Forfeit cover for the championship. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And the steam. Uh-oh. McIntyre counters with power. Spine buster. Boom. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
He manages to slip out of the way. Got out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Didn't see that enziguri coming. Connected with a sharp elbow. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
What a combination. He's going up. A roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Clothesline. Off with their head. Oh, this blitz is just... boom! This is not looking good for him.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better...
Up high, cross body.
And another climb. He's making a statement here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, God. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Taking flight. A sky-high lowdown.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, my! The champ looking a little champ's down. This one's for everything. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Boom! He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Bullseye! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Nice job dodging contact there. Took him out the knee.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high. Cross body.
And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Fly.
And does not get it. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover. He just might regret this decision.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
That can flatten you.
Oh, watch the speed.
It's blitz of strikes.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind! Look out! He's not letting anyone interfere here. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
Back elbow blows that one up.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky.
All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Soaring.
Beautiful dive.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
From the top. Low down splash. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
And are you kidding me? He's going up again? Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Ooh, great anticipation.
Here we go.
You gotta love the lowdown.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Springboard 450!
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. And hold on. Are we looking at the play?
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Watch out!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
2.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration. Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Outlaw Michael Wwe.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night. Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head. What a striking combination. Boom! Measured kick to the vertebrae. Moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2 count, kicks out in time.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Ooh, he scattered that one. Ooh. Taking off from the ropes. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not yet.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, that hurt. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations. Ooh, and a shot to the bump.
Take it over.
Going for the win here. Counters. Cover.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Oh, and he's just chaining together more offense now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Big height on that moonsault.
Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Spring.
Goodness, wow. Right into the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Soaring.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Big flying forearm.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Really used some well-timed offense here.
Planning something big here.
Watching.
Low down splash. And cover now for the match. Kicks out after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oof.
Crossbody. Splash!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. Down you go.
He's completely on defense now.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, man. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Into the pinfall for the victory. Breaks the close count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Cover! Cover!
2. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE. Here comes a man who says he's calling the...
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody, ready to fight.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment. All right, I love this guy.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
It is the richest prize our industry. For over years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Oh. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Boom! Cody is losing command in this one.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two, and he breaks the cover.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
And retaliates with a counter.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Unrelenting offense here, trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
A distraction.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
Down you go. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion, hoping to send a message to the whole locker room. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things
Makes
around.
the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Kept things above board there.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, my goodness.
To strike it at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Springboard.
4-5. Shoulders down. To retain. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
You hear it? The champ showing that quickness.
No!
The champ is in control.
2 count. Retains the title. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a...
The phone is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys. The title is about to be defended. The lights.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds. The WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
The The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are two men with championship pedigree.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Taking it to the shoulder. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted. Pele kick. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammering away.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Ooh, right to the arm. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Going up to the top now.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. The champion is being smart, targeting the leg like that. We know how hard it will be for the challenger to come back at them with a damaged reel.
Climbing to the top. What's he having? Look out. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And enters back into the ring. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
Up high.
Body from the top.
No. Cross body. Whoa. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Springboard. Jey showing his instincts.
Oh, he flips that around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. And driven down face first.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Oh, world. Shoulders down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Ow. Ow. He dodges out of danger.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Phenomenal.
What a shot.
Ducks under. Boom! Pele kicking the button. Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
How?
Boom!
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Jarring punch.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
The champ taking care of business here.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
From the top. Elbow drop.
And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Elbow drop.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop with authority. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Super kick.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person. Himself.
Watch out, watch out!
Inserting himself into the match.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
That could be enough to continue the reign. 2. And the champ retains.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Outlaw Michael Wwe.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champ.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Clubbing blow. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. And Rhodes is countered. And the steam.
Oh, knee right to the face!
Oh, man. Just pounding away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Evades the attack.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Back and forth, counter after counter. Kick to the back.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brainbuster! Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. What a reversal!
Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Oh, man.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. An unyielding showing.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Reversal. And that turns things around. And now he sees control for the moment.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Up high. You gotta love the lowdown.
He gets out of the way. Took him out the knee. Oh, Cody anticipated that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
A striking blow.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Springboard drop kick.
Cashing in on that effort.
The kick out at only 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Ooh.
Elbow to the heart. Looks to climb the top rope.
Oh, no. Look what we have here.
From the top rope. And he denies Cody.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Springboard.
450 finds the mark.
pop out. He's got him down.
Terrible position for Rose.
Only two.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
He's been showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Goes for the pin.
Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Now his opponent agrees.
Wow. Bound
Awesome.
by mutual respect.
Sportsmanship here.
Well, that scene just warms my heart.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Outlaw, Michael Wwe.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
And he turned it around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. The arm, beautiful.
Down for the pin. 2. And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Oh, kick right to the back. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
These men knew this match.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Stunning display of power.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. He's got to pry his way out of this submission. He does.
Oh, what a chop block.
The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind. Effective counter. See that? Boom! Cody retaliates. Some damage
counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Dandy counters. Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Oh, look out. Watch out. Watch out.
He's inserting himself right into the action.
And that's him making a statement.
It seemed more like him ruining a perfectly good match.
Makes the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Boom! Wow, springboard attack.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.